Hi everybody, it's Miss Lorenz here. I am making just a very quick screencast to explain the process of the competency-based math via the superset assessments. Supersets are essentially frequent mastery checks. So it enables me to check students' level of mastery or competency on the standards that we're working on. Their level of competency will show me whether they are ready to move on to the next topic or whether they need to have further instruction or more review or practice. So to access that, what students are going to do is, of course, go to the math course. And unlike possibly in the past, everything kids are going to need will pop up on this page. So what that means is for kids on Canvas that have had Canvas in the past, they don't need to access anything over on this left bar. They don't have to go to assignments. They don't have to go to modules. They don't have to go to discussions or syllabus or pages. All they need is going to be linked into that first page. So when they're on their dashboard and they are going to work on math, all they have to do is press the math course card and everything they need is going to be here. The announcements are going to be where I place the agenda for the week. So you can see this is our weekly agenda for next week. Everything here that kids need. Of course, this is always up for revision based on the needs of kids in our group, but this is a general overview of that agenda. The other thing I want to talk to you about is that if you look here, here's how to contact me. This is a PowerSchool link. This is the link to our remote class, and this is a superset sign up. So all these buttons are hyperlinked. All you got to do is press them and it'll take you where you need. So I wanted to make this as easy as possible for kids. So I'm just going to use the 6th grade math for an example, but this works the same with 7th and 8th grade. So kids are going to click on the 6th grade math button, and what they're going to notice is that every topic starts with a mini lesson. It's just a video from me sort of dialing down the content in a introductory way for kids so that they can then get started on their assignment. And this is their assignment. The page numbers are here. The problems they need to work on are here. Here is where they can correct their work. It's another little link from me. And then this is the superset topic. So if I click that superset topic, what I see are 5 problems. And this is that mastery check I was referring to. Kids are going to choose 3 of those problems, 3 of the 5, to do for me to show their level of mastery. What ends up happening is when kids are doing these problems, so they're doing them for me face-to-face or via Google Meet face-to-face. So because they're explaining these to me live, I really get an opportunity to hear what they know and how they're figuring out the problem. And it tells me as a teacher, I can easily tell whether they are mastering this content or not. And so usually even after just 2, say they choose to do the green and the blue, even just after a couple, I can usually tell if they have the concept or not. I always have them choose 3 at least. If they need to do a 4th because maybe they struggled on one of those 3, then we will do that. I can usually determine then whether they are ready to go on to the next topic or whether they need more practice or instruction from me. And we have that conversation so students understand what they are to do. Let's assume that they're ready to go on to the next topic. Then what they would do is, if that was topic 1.1, then they would go down to topic 1.2 and they would start. They don't have to wait for the rest of the class. They don't have to wait for me to tell them when to start. That's how competency-based learning works. It's not everybody doing the same lesson on the same day at the same time. It is every kid doing what they need to do when they need to do it. Now, the struggle for some is going to be to actually do the work that they need to do to keep moving through this. And that is why I'm requiring all students to do 1 superset a week with me at least. Now, this week I already had a couple students do more than 1 superset, so that's possible as well. But if we go up here, this is my superset sign up. This is a link. I shared it with you, I've shared it with kids, and they have gone in here and signed themselves up. In fact, some kids have signed themselves up for the rest of the year. And you can do that, absolutely. That way they remember, okay, every Thursday morning at this time, I meet with Miss Lorenz. And then they can always add another one on top of that. And so this enables us to get through the content. And these are all, again, these mastery checks. It's the opportunity that I'm taking to meet with kids one-on-one to help them progress through their math. So I hope that helps parents and even kids understand kind of how that is working this year with our math content. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. I'm really excited about this approach for kids. I feel like, after teaching for over 20 years in, for the most part, really large schools with full classes of 30, I've definitely learned that the one-size-fits-all approach isn't the best for all kids. So this could really meet the needs of these kids that either need some more assistance on certain topics or need to move faster on other topics, or both. Like realistically, it's going to be both for every kid at some point or the other. So I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.